My name is Chris D'Angelo. I am an environment reporter at the Huffington Post in Washington, D.C. and a 2009 graduate of the University of Montana. The best part of my job is the amazing, talented group of people that I get to work with every day, and to be part of a team that is given both the freedom and resources to pursue important stories. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. Oh, well, there were so many good things. I would say the sense of community among students and teachers. I would also say the location. I think Western Montana, Missoula is a great place for news. There's a lot of important stories, public lands, environment, Native American issues, and I think you can really dive into some important stuff across the state. Get as many bylines as you can as fast as possible, and stick with it. My first job out of school was working for a weekly newspaper in a town of 2,000 people in northern Idaho, and it was one of the most amazing learning experiences of my life. I would also say, find some area that you are passionate about and become an expert in something. Try to stand out, at some level, and really dive into something that you care about. As a student at the University of Montana, I worked collaboratively with other students as part of the Grace Case project covering a multi-week environmental crimes trial. This is something that I'm doing today with several colleagues in the newsroom to tackle environmental issues, from regulatory rollbacks to public lands. I really think a lot about that trip to Libby, and I think that class is the reason I'm doing environmental journalism. I think it was incredible to see the impact that those practices had on community members, and to talk with those people so many years later and see that they're still living with the consequences was a real eye-opener.